All right, welcome everybody. So the first mod we're gonna have on today's list is going to be the Atrama vehicle mod. As we can see, I spawned it in right here. So the Atrama is a new modded submarine, much like the other ones that we've looked at. This one's also super detailed because we can see it's got some nice little lights on the side. I think those are lights, and then it's got some, I don't even know what you would call these patterns. Yeah, whatever the freak these are called. It is, detailed and whatnot. Got some nice textures around the side. We don't see that on every single modded submarine that we look at. Some of them are very basic and generic in nature, and this one is a little more detailed on the sides and whatnot, so I appreciate that. I don't even know what you call this area, but y'all see where I'm looking at right here. You got a storage module on the left right here. We have a storage module on the right here, and it's got some pretty big storage as well, so that's pretty nice. Although there's not that much room to walk around, you can still walk around, and I appreciate that. Comes with its own little fabricator in here, and then we have the upgrade panel right in the middle whenever you turn around at it right here, and then we have the 4 power cells in the very back. So let's drive this thing around. So the Atrama does have some pretty strong lights, much like the Odyssey submarine that we covered in another video. It's got a base depth of 900. That's pretty good as well. I think that's the prawn suit's base depth. Might be wrong. This thing isn't super speedy, it seems like. Hey, that hit took 4 damage. Let's see how much this one takes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. I think my game is dying. Okay, that's nice. This thing is pretty strong when it comes to ramming into creatures and whatnot, because we just embodied those 2 creatures right there. But I don't know if it was just my PC or what, but when I crashed into those creatures, my entire game just started freezing up. Audio started cutting in and out. I don't know what the freak that was about, but yeah, that was the Atrama Submarine mod, and with that we're gonna head on to our next mod. All right, so the next mod that we have on this is called the Crash Zone Plus mod. So essentially what this mod does is it takes the crash zone, well, I don't know why I said it like that. It takes the crash zone and it enhances it greatly by adding a bunch of new wrecks, skulls, some precursor stuff, and these wrecks that I'm next to right here, these have all been added in by the Crash Zone Plus mod. So we have 1 wreck right here, 2, and then we have a 3rd one right here. And you can find a decent amount of these wrecks because there is a data box down there. This data box had the Cyclops sonar upgrade in it, so that's some pretty good stuff that you can find at these different wrecks as well. And I believe over here, yeah, we saw a big old Reaper Leviathan skull right here. It looks pretty awesome. We come over here, we can see that there is another Reaper Leviathan skull, but it's also got some precursor stuff around it, like it was being studied or something. Pretty nice. But yeah, that is the Crash Zone Plus mod. It makes the Crash Zone a lot more enticing to actually come and explore, and it makes you a lot more likely to come over here and look around to explore everything in the biome, because it adds a lot to the biome. But with that, we can head on to our last mod. All right, so the last mod on today's list deals with our base. So this mod is called the Vanilla Expanded mod, and what this mod does is it adds some new modules, both exterior and interior, that you can build for your base. So the only thing that it adds as far as exterior goes is going to be the large solar panel. Essentially, it's a better version of the, regular solar panel, as we can see. Wait, can I look at the charge? So instead of what is it, like a regular like 75? This one charges all the way up to 1024 instead of just the regular, I believe, 75 for the regular solar panel. It does generate energy faster because it does say provides solar power more efficiently than a normal solar panel. So as far as the interior modules go, we have 4 new things that we can build on the inside. So we have the cabinet, which is 9x9 storage space. You can see these these look kind of nice, actually. I like these, and I believe they have their own animation. Yep, whenever you open them up, they have their own animation. These sci-fi crates, slightly larger than a locker. These also look awesome. Yeah, these look amazing. I like these. Can I stack them on top of each other? I cannot. Do these have their own animation? They do. Also have a pretty large amount of space that you can put in here, and these look cool too. They have their own animation. They surely do. And then finally, we have the battery power generator, which is not storage, but it is a power, generator. Okay, so each battery power generator generates 175 power each. But as we can see, the power cell is now in the power generator and is now generating power. So yeah, the power generator, nice little convenience source of energy that you can install on your base just about anywhere. And it's also relatively cheap to make because you only need 4 titanium and 1 copper, so that's also super nice. But yeah, that is about all that mod had to offer, and it's going to be the last mod on our list. I would keep an eye on this mod though in the future, because the mod creator said that they were planning on adding a bunch of other stuff to the mod, like 3 turrets, I believe. It's supposed to be 3 turrets that you can build on the outside of your base. And there's also gonna be like a little base attacking event where your base can randomly get attacked by certain creatures and whatnot. It sounded pretty awesome when I was reading it on the Nexus thingy, so just keep an eye on this mod in the future because, you know, whenever it does start to get updated and whatnot, there's a bunch of cool features that are going to be coming to this mod. But other than that, that is about all I had for y'all. If you have any other mods that you want me to check out, feel free to let me know in the comments. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.